The greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are treated. Guess who said this? Mahatma Gandhi, who was known in this world for his true practice of ahimsa, non-violence of any kind. It is indeed a great virtue, and today my topic moves around non-violence, embracing animals and talking about the cruelty they face on a daily basis. To most people, acts of compassion are usually restricted to caring for the human beings they feel close to. But compassion, it's not just limited to that. There are many people, such as I, who feel compassionate toward all life forms. People often use lines such as, I am not an animal, or I am working like an animal, or they make us work like animals. All these lines have the same expression, same feeling, and same pain. It means to work tirelessly, to overwork, to be forced against one's own will, to be pushed against one's own natural limits, and so on. These are not just normal lines, they have an underlying meaning. Every day on roads, I see how badly animals are treated. Be it the domestic ones or stray, they are forced to overwork in horrid conditions and are not well fed or well rested. If you are truly compassionate toward them, just one look in their eyes will tell you that they do not like it. Pet owners among us can understand the type of compassion I am talking about. But not all pet owners are capable of extending their kindness and compassion toward other life forms that are being hunted, poached, and killed for various selfish reasons. Leonardo da Vinci had once said, and the time will come when men, such as I, will look upon the murder of animals as they now look upon the murder of men. And now we know today that many people consider the killing of animals as something completely unethical. I have also read about illegal animal and bird fights happening in India. They are actually banned in our country, but are happening clandestinely and have become a favorite interest of the rich and powerful people. Dogs undergo very difficult training in order to hunt wild animals and are often taken on illegal hunting trips by their owners. Unfortunately, injuries and suffering are an obvious result. Animals suffer both physically and emotionally. I don't know about our own country, but countries like America and South Africa have granted people jail time for performing such unethical activities. Apart from this, street animals suffer on a daily basis, and we, the superior human, do nothing to help them. Why? They feel hungry like we do, they need shelter like we do, they feel hot and cold like we do, they feel happy, feel sad, and fear like we do. So why don't we ever help them? When can we start acting like true human beings and create a better society for animals where they can live in friendship and not fear? Just because they cannot speak does not mean they don't have any feelings. As they say, it takes one to know one. People are so selfishly involved in their own lives that they forget to come out of their egos and look around. We should open our hearts and understand that there coexist other life forms that deserve love, respect, and care. We have seen examples of animals helping other beings. So why don't we help them? That clearly shows they have feelings as much as we do. They know how to love. So why are we as humans failing to act that way? I have grown up watching my mom and aunt taking care of the dogs that live on the street. They feed them every night without fail. They have given shelter to orphan pups and kittens, sick and injured dogs, and have gotten them vaccinated against various diseases. So why do you think they do it? Because they feel it is an act of true love. It is giving back to God, because nothing ever comes for free. Even the air we breathe is not free. As Swami Sri Yukteswar had said, a great self-realized master, as long as you breathe the free air of earth, you are under obligation to render grateful service. People often complain of dogs biting them, chasing them, and fighting over food. And they also want their area dog-free. But dogs have been living with humans for centuries, and humans, because of their excessive desire to possess more, have even started to buy the smallest pieces of land to build and sell. Then people start to inhabit a place that is not fit for many people, and eventually those people want their area dog and animal free. Is that fair? Is that humane? On this platform today, I want to share with everyone that dogs cannot be relocated. They can only be taken away for sterilization and have to be dropped where they were picked. So what can we do? We can get them neutered in order to keep the street dog population within limits. The Delhi High Court states no laws that stop people from feeding street animals. Citizens who choose to do so are not doing something that is only lawful, but also helpful. And in fact, they're also doing something cast upon them by the Constitution of India. Special IDs have been produced for especially women and senior citizens who choose to adopt and feed stray animals. These IDs have been made because those people who choose to do so are often threatened by the residents who are animal haters. Every single person, if they want, can make this world a better place by loving and embracing all types of life forms. It is not a tough job to make compassionate choices about what we eat, what we wear, and how we live our lives every moment. In order for us to benefit as a whole, we need to make small efforts toward a harmonious coexistence, toward our journey to a peaceful future. As Albert Schweitzer, a famous French philosopher and theologian, said, "Until he extends his circle of compassion for all living beings, man will not himself find peace." Animals act as our teachers, as mirrors for our own actions. There is this golden rule all faiths in the world talk about. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It needs to be practiced sincerely and must include all life. We should be able to give and receive true and unconditional love. And animals teach us that all the time. We should all strive to be the persons our dogs think we are. And now I would like to end my talk with the lines said by my great guru and self-realized master, Paramahansa Yogananda. If someone is suffering and you reach out to them with aid and compassion, you are moving into the presence of God. Thank you.